After 13 years now at noon, if you're looking for a way to bond with a special little girl in your life, we're just talking about our special little girls, you're in luck. Registration is open for the Mommy and Me pageant, and it's coming to Norfolk. Here to tell us more about it, we have Shaconda Griffin with Created with a Purpose Incorporated. And Shaconda, great to see you.
Hi, good morning.
Excited to talk about this. This is such a special event. We were just talking about our little girls, our little Savannahs. Well, let's talk about this event, though. And actually, before we get to that, tell me about Created with a Purpose and what people need to know about the organization.
Okay, so Created for a Purpose is a 501c3 nonprofit. We focus on youth and women empowerment. Our main program is Ladies with Purpose Mentoring Program, where we provide free mentoring program services for girls ages 11 to 17. And so in October, we had a wonderful event. We had a Mommy and Me sneaker and tee. That was a huge success. So we wanted to do something for our young ladies. That event was for ages 8 to 18. Okay. And so this event, the Mommy and Me pageant, is for ages 4 to 7.
Oh, it's the littles.
The littles.
And their mamas. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you have to do to get ready for the pageant? You know, if we wanted to join, how would we do that?
So you would visit our website at www.cfapurpose.org to register. It is just an opportunity to have fun and to bond with your, moms and daughters, being able to bond. It is a competition, but it's a fun competition.
Okay.
Our categories would include talent, interview, relationship building, because that's our main focus, is to help build relationships between mothers and daughters.
Okay.
So just visit our website. We have the rules and regulations there, as well as the registration form.
Now, how long is the commitment for this? Because a lot of times people think of pageant and you just show up that day, but this is something that's ongoing for a little bit of time prior to the pageant?
Yes, so we probably, registration ends in May.
Okay.
So from May to July, we'll be focused on activities that focus on mother-daughter relationships and meet and greets and bonding, and all the way up until July.
Now, how many years has the pageant itself been going on for Created for a Purpose?
This is our first one.
Oh, this is the first one.
This is our first one. The sneaker and tee was our first one. And so the Mommy and Me is our first one, and we hope this is a success so we can continue this on an ongoing basis.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure you've been able to see through the previous events just how those relationships have grown between the moms and the daughters, and even just maybe the little girls themselves. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
I received great reviews from the Mommy and Me sneakers and tee. One, the mom had the opportunities to have some self-care and to take time for themselves, and also being able to just spend that time with their daughter. We had great speakers at that event who just taught them how to lean on one another, how to love one another, and how to support one another, even from ages 8 to 18. So we're hoping that even with this Mommy and Me, even though it's the smaller babies, but still, if we start at a younger age, it will help them to find a purpose at an older age.
That's right. Start them young and get them on the right track. I love it. Give us the website one more time and the details that people need to know.
Okay, www.cfapurpose.org. On that website, you'll be able to find a registration form as well as the rules and the regulations.
Fantastic. This is going to be such a neat event. There you go. You see it Saturday, July 8th. Make sure you head to that website to get more information. This sounds like it's going to be such a great event.
I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. You have to come back and give us all the details afterwards, okay?
I will. Thank
awesome.
you.
Great to see you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. We'll be right back.